the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dolidze!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants to fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction. Oh, nice counter left. He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Lands a nice leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Checks the leg kick. 3 minutes. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
This is such a crazy fight. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, nice hook by Dolidze. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! Oh, both landed.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Holding on to it here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Right hook to the head, blocked.
There you go. Stand tight.
Oh! Wow!
We might get a stoppage here soon. "90 seconds to go in the round. Constantly a moving target. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse. And
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. It's tight.
oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, no surprise there. Oh! Beautiful Nice crack there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut.
There it is again. Look at it.
And back to his feet. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Come on, hey, grab a seat. Listen, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's okay. Listen, stay focused.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, my goodness! Back to the feet.
Nice jab.
Dolidze's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He still hurts.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Dolidze's eye is closing up. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Takedown defense is there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut.
Oh, you got it again.
Three past the midpoint here of the fight. So the blood really starting to flow.
Holy smokes.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
In the half guard.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Roman Dolidze. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Trying to guard pass here. Not Fluffy's trying for a submission here.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The minute this fight started, we saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
There's a kick. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his...
Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, transitions to the belly down armbar.
That is a dangerous way to finish the round. Good round.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Hernandez's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Fluffy's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Oh!
Big right hand. He sets up that leg kick beautifully. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive... Oh!
Another heavy shot gets through. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Ooh, right into side control.
Darce choke is in here.
That Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that on the butt of the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
He got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Now to go to decide this one. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
Fluffy's back to the side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Dolidze getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, vicious elbows here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Lands a big elbow there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Fluffy
What a moment, what a result. You got to think they're going to be talking about this one for weeks to come. He knew he was going to be able to test that chin on an opponent that hadn't really shown us much in terms of glaring weaknesses. All hail the kickboxer tonight.
I mean, all hail the king. This guy goes out there and he implements his game plan to a T. Range management, distance, quickness. He did everything right in order to win this fight. But not only was winning going to be enough, he needed to make a statement. And what a statement made by getting this stoppage.